grew up outside of Lima, Ohio, kind of in the countryside. It was probably through my mother because she was a nurse, so I started looking at healthcare. So I started shadowing different people in the healthcare field. So a chiropractor, a physician, who else did I shadow? Podiatrist, and then finally my dentist, and it just kind of all fit together for me. I went to The Ohio State University and College of Dentistry. I went to Capital University for my undergrad, and then I have never taught. So I started off as an associate in Reynoldsburg, and I worked there for a couple years, but I also worked in the prison system at the same time. This opportunity by this practice came up because I was looking for something, and then I did that, and I kept doing the prison at first until I could make sure I could afford it on my own. I would say just don't take shortcuts. Just learn to do things the way you're taught to do them. Just become more efficient. That's the best thing you can do. Just get faster. I just want to keep growing. I want it to grow as far as more quality, not necessarily get busier seeing more patients because we're already pretty busy. I'd like to drop out of some of the plans like MetLife would be great. Be more net productive, and then family wise, just be able to spend time with my kids and my family and just enjoy as much as I can. So maybe cut back to 3 or 2 days a week. I heard from the last speaker that you get more productive, so I may even go to 1. I would say probably work ethic. Just always a hard worker and then persistent. So, just eventually gets done. Probably when I've done volunteering. I've done some different things. I've done the Team Smile a couple times, which is for kids. Did the Kid Smile Clinic one time, which was good. And then we volunteer. We have a local clinic out here called the Look Up Center. It's for basically the working poor, where we extract teeth on those people and help them out. I've been a member since 2013, so 4 years now, and it's been great. It's a great network of colleagues to get together, like-minded, just wanting to learn and just better ourselves. I think, just the technology, like the digital technology in dentistry and how it's changing so fast is a big thing. The learning curve on that's pretty steep, and there's just new stuff coming out all the time. On the other side of it, there's, the mid-level provider issue is a big one. I think that's, that and corporate dentistry are probably like the two, other big things out there. And my stance on those is, the mid-level provider I don't think is a good idea. The corporate dentistry is fine as long as, they're being ethical. It's fine, but I just see a lot of unethical issues with it. So when I retire in 5 years, definitely want to, spend time with family, want to travel, do as much as I can. I want to volunteer some, do some charity work if I can here and there. I don't ever plan on really stopping, and I may never retire until I'm, just can't physically work. So I'll probably cut back for sure. I married Melissa in 2004, and we have 3 wonderful kids. The most recent one just came 2015. So we have Grady's 10, Jacob is 8, and Evelyn is now 16 months. And then our dog Sydney, she's 11. Golden Retriever. So when I have free time, basically spend time with kids. We're usually going to sporting events or practices or this and that. When we can, though, we like to just hang out at home or go to friends' houses and family. I would say the biggest surprise is just how dentistry kind of becomes second nature, and you really don't think about it. You know, when you're first out of school, I mean, you're constantly thinking about the technical aspect of dentistry all the time. And now, I mean, half the time when I'm doing dentistry, I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. I'm thinking about I don't know, what I did yesterday or what I'm going to do in the weekend. And then next thing you know, the crown's prepped and I'm walking away and I'm like, how'd that just happen? It was probably when I was in the prison. I don't know if it's necessarily awkward. It wasn't as awkward for me as it was for the patient. But it was a big guy, and I was taking out a tooth, and it was just really, really infected, and it just wouldn't get numb. So I ended up giving him an intrapulpal injection to get it numb finally, and he was crying at the end of it, and then he said, "That got it. That got it. Don't tell anybody I cried." And I said, "I won't. Don't worry." I mean, his legs were, or his arms were as big as my legs. I mean, he was just huge. My kid's laughing. My kid's crying. A lot of charity work. I donate a lot. Volunteer. I'd probably still practice. I'd probably only do 1 day a week though, because I'd be too busy doing other stuff. Probably hire a bunch of associates to work and like train them really well. You know, run like really high quality practice with them. Probably like a knock knock joke, like Jesus, and I would order the water, and I'd say, do your thing. Telemarketing. Probably fiddlesticks or son of a nutcracker. Yeah, we have a few. Hilton Head Island, we go there every year. We love that. That's always a good family vacation. And then we've gone out to California and Disneyland, and we have some family out there too we like to spend time with. Those are probably the top two. And then my wife and I went to Charleston, South Carolina once, and I love that. Probably something in sports. I don't know. Probably football. I played football when I was at Capitol, you know, all the way through high school, and it's always fun to watch. It's the sport I understand the most. I'd be a Kobe beef cow. They feed them beer and they massage them like every day. Like that's their life. Probably just now. I mean, my life's pretty good. I can't complain. Pretty lucky. Wasteful government spending and abortion. Traveling to Italy. I want to eat my way through Italy. Michael Jordan. My wife. She played college soccer. It's probably either Dumb and Dumber or the James Bond movies. Margaritaville. The Bible. Teddy Roosevelt. My wife's grandpa, Nelson. I just finished, well, a couple months ago, Who Moved My Cheese? It's about how to solve office disputes in Tanqueray. Medium rare. Lower right. Upper left. Not a beer bottle, a beer can.